Hey, what's going on, guys? It is OGC here. Welcome to today's live stream. I figure we can all hang out while maintenance is going on and have some fun with everything. So, welcome. This is not Art of Conquest. We will be checking out Diablo 2, hanging out, and going over everything. So, as you guys probably noticed, I've been practicing with the live streaming. So now I have the chat up on the screen, which I think is pretty huge. I think it's awesome. Let me know what you guys think. So now in like the future live streams, when people go to watch this, they'll actually be able to see what you guys are writing. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We have a huge patch coming out tonight, which is going to totally buff up the Rockins, in my opinion. I am super excited for all of that. So we get a bunch of people here. Oh, geez, well, welcome. I hope you guys are all having a good night. I know for me it's tough to go through the night without any game to play. The patch nights are really rough because all I want to do is play Art of Conquest, but I can't. So AOC is asking, is this mobile or PC? This is PC Diablo 2. There will be a mobile one coming out sometime this year, as long as they don't scrap the project. Blizzard has a habit of scrapping really good projects, in my opinion, but hopefully they don't do that with the mobile version of Diablo. This game is probably along, I don't know, what, 20 years old at this point in time? So can they buff Max? Oh, geez, I hope they don't buff Max. Max already like super broken. Um, Also, if you guys ever hear the references in any of my videos to a hammerdin, this is a hammerdin that I am playing. So just FYI in case there's ever references to it. Yeah, so AOC is saying that they're going to go through withdrawals. I agree. XID did send the screenshots in the chat. It should be coming out. The only thing is if there is, the shield is, it's not horrible, but it's also not good. Blizzard does scrap projects pretty frequently, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, and mechs are definitely already way too tanky. I would not mind seeing mechs get a nice little nerf, but that's just me. Oh, we've already gotten some pretty good stuff to as far as drops. All right, let's go kill Meth. So have any of you guys actually played Diablo 2 in the past? If so, feel free to let me know. Diablo 2 has to be my favorite game of all time. If I had to pick one, it's tough. Don't get me wrong. I love Art of Conquest, but for computer games, it's all about Diablo 2. This game changed the way that all computer games were played from then on. So we're gonna go find map. This is all in the hardest difficulty. Just playing around. If you guys are on US East as far as server, that is where I am located. This is not a ladder character. Honestly, I just went on to D2 JSP and got the stuff I needed for the character a while ago. I don't have the, well, I guess now I have the time to compete with the ladder reset, but before and/or normally I do not have the normal time to actually do ladder resets, although I love them and they can be profitable. Uh, yeah, no, I do like for computer games. I do like Diablo 2 more. As far as phone games, Art of Conquest is my favorite XID. Aha, there's Meph. So Meph is the third boss in Diablo 2. You usually go to him for to get some decent items as far as like loot. So Robo is here. He said, "Sup, people? Just got it booted after having the 10x thing." Oh my gosh, jeez, that's crazy. Olivia is here. Hi, Olivia. And XID is recommending to go dwarf because of the headshots on the snipers. Jeez, the snipers dwarf. If it doesn't pan out with Rockin', I'll probably end up going dwarf. Unfortunately, I really don't want to, but Seems like the only other option. Oh geez, Arash, I think they just messaged me not too long ago on Discord saying that they're back in the game since February. If that is you, welcome back. I'm glad that you're back in the game. Yes, it is maintenance, but the game will be up soon. It will be up in less than 2 hours at this point in time. All right, so let's go. This is the chaos, and we just my telepoints are not on point right now. Hopefully, I can change that real soon. And maybe I have to explain how this character works. So this is Diablo 2. The way that this character works here is it's actually a paladin. And with paladin, they're super tanky. So this one, it has. Let me get to a safe spot. I have an armor on it that offers +1 to teleport, which means it can actually teleport around the map, which is cool because you don't have to walk and go through walls. It's fantastic. It makes playing the game so much easier. Everything else is all for like defense and or faster casting speed. And what happens is I do a thing called, let me get the actual damage up, hammers. So it throws out a hammer and it kind of spirals away from you in a circular motion. Now, the important part with the hammers is you have to have the proper aura up. It's concentration. Now, there's a couple things I do for this. So if I don't have concentration up, you can see under the damage thing right up here, it's only going to do like 3,000 damage. But if I have the proper aura up, it's going to do 12,000 damage. That's like 4 times the amount, or yeah, about 4 times the amount. So in order to actually do this, you have to have the aura up, which is F2, and then you have to hold down shift and left click to send it out. So I actually have macros up where I just hit one button and I can hold it down and the paladin will just keep casting it. So all in all, basically what I'm saying is this character is a lot of fun to play. Basically the long and short of it. All right, so we'll come and we will farm here. Same thing with the buffs. I have macros set up so that I don't have to do anything with that. Macros are a lifesaver. Oh, okay. I forgot that there are monsters here. It probably reminds you of that game XID because they're both very similar. So the reason why you'll see me teleport into the enemies is because of where the hammers actually spawn from next to the character. If you're right on top of them, the hammers are not going to miss. Which just speeds up killing and or the accuracy of everything. Alright, so we're just clearing out basic stuff down here. Make sure that there's nothing juicy that dropped. And yeah, so are any of you guys thinking about going back to rockin' or trying rockin' for the first time after this? Or am I the only one that's going to be crazy enough to try and go rockin'? I really hope I can get rockin' to work. I had decent results. I don't know if you guys watched today's video. If you're on the stream, then good chance you probably did. But I did try out rockin' already. So far, it wasn't bad, but it also wasn't like super good, if that makes sense. Oh, T-Mat's here. Oh, they want a rematch after the update. So T-Mat, ooh, Cryptic Axe. T-Mat, in case you guys don't know, is also known as Men in Black. He is the reason why I rage quit Coliseum, because he clearly cheats in Art of Conquest, and our health is getting way too low. Thank God for the hammers. All right, anything good drop? Ooh, we got a Grand Charm. Let's go see. I think we have a couple of the charms. So this is a 3-slotted Cryptic Axe. It is if this was ethereal or ethereal, whatever it is, then this would be a super good drop. However, it's not, so we can get rid of that. XID is Lich, then Human. Scott O'Brien will not go rockin'. And AOC says Rockton is OP for PvP if you know how to set it up. Olivia says no, I am already half of my army. And yes, T-Mat does not play it fair. So that's not a bad lightning charm, and that's a pretty bad grand charm. So I'm just gonna go store this lightning charm away. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's decent nonetheless. And then we'll go back to finishing out the chaos area. Olivia says that she is going to try Rockin', so awesome. We have Team Rockin' with Olivia. I'm happy with that. Gladly take that any day. We gotta make like a Rockin' only house, and then everyone will just defend each other in the cities, and we'll be unstoppable. Nobody will be able to do anything to us. We'll all be capped within like 1 hour. Oh, geez. We need to get deep, but I don't want to get hit locked. So somebody else said that they run llamas. I really do like to run the llamas. Like I am super impressed with how good they are. I've had some really good luck with them. Oh, another large charm. I will gladly take that. Oh, that's the guy that's hitting me? Jeez. Mr. Guy that's hitting me, stop doing that, please. I hate how they never listen. Alright, we're actually about to level up in a minute or two. As long as we don't die coming up here. Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be pretty interesting overall with the races. Llamas is tank. It's going to be tough for the monks to actually tank. They still are pretty squishy. Oh my god, that was beautiful. All right, so we can actually level some stuff up more. We're going to go more with our holy shield. Devin Drago's here, thinking that he might go Rockin' himself. He's human now. I'll let you guys know how it goes for me. My chakra is still going to be really far off for Rockin' for a little bit. I don't want to go all in and then realize that it's not a good buff. Just because that would ruin my gameplay for about 30 days, and that would be horrible. But I do have enough in the swordsman where I can kind of sort of get by. I'll just mostly have the monks to carry. Let me just make sure that nothing good dropped. All right, and oh, we did spawn them by accident. We got them a little too early, but that's okay. We're actually doing fine so far. All right, good. We got all of those. Looks like we can actually take on Diablo now, and we have plenty of health and stuff. So if you guys have never seen Diablo, in Diablo 2, you're about to see Diablo. He's going to die real fast because we are a hammerdin. Diablo is about to spawn. He will be right on top of my character in the middle of the screen, and he will not last long. I think it's a total of 6 hammers, and he is down, which is fantastic. Ooh, we got a unique thing. We got, why can't I pick up the boots? Oh, geez, we have a bunch of loot. So Devin Drago said, what I have done is set up my archers at 18, spears at 15, priests at 7, swords on the way to 18. That's actually really good. So you should be able to switch. If I can do a reset, I think what I'm going to do is, if Rockin' works out, this is my game plan. I'm going to go 18 with the archers, 15 and 15 on the swords and monks, and I'm also going to get 15 on the turtles because I think getting that massive health for the shield is just going to be massive. That's my thoughts with it. I could be dead wrong. All right, this is not a bad item, but it is also not good. That's not very good. This is not bad, but we have nothing that's going to actually help us out more than that. So we have cleared out everything that we needed to in that level. So we're going to go create another one and hop in. So 243 Gaming said humans with the turtle shield. Don't you think that will be viable? Yeah, absolutely. The only thing is they are going to have the off-race turtle for things like Clash of Fate and Dual Towers, meaning they're not going to benefit from the research and everything, so they're going to have far less health than if you are a Rockin. Do I think it will still be good? Yeah, and any buff that you can get essentially for free, especially since most humans will be running turtle anyways. I think that it's just free shields for humans, so I think it's good. Now, if you're on a server that's at a war and you're doing PvP as a human and you borrow a strong Rockin's turtle, now we're talking about some serious stuff. I think in that situation, the humans will have a ginormous advantage, but it still requires being on the server. It's not that's not viable in Dual Tower or Clash Fate. Very viable on like your home server. Ooh, they took all my mana. That's not cool. One sec, guys. I just need to get down to the fourth floor, and then I can read more in the chat. Also, do you guys like how the chat pops up on the screen, or is it like too big, too small? Feel free to let me know, and I can try modifying it. And if you guys don't like it at all, let me know, and I can remove it for the next live stream. So was the level down like right next to me, and I just went in the total opposite direction? There was a day and age where I had all of this memorized. I don't know if that's something I should be proud of. All right, so where is it? Oh, this one was in the middle. So T-Mat's here. T-Mat is really good rockin'. Rybo said, I love D2 and 3, however, my favorite MMO RPG or MMO on PC is Guild Wars 2. Great game. Mine's still Ragnarok. Hey OGC, my Topaz Dragon might be useless when I go rockin'. I think Topaz Dragon is useless unless you're fighting against Rockins or humans, because the troops of the enemies will be so high anyways that the lightning rods coming down are rarely going to hit the heroes that you need. I'm pretty much just quoting Taint from the OGC community chat. Revenge said humanoid is about to be strong again. Rybo says minimize it a bit. Okay, I'm going to, and Tiamat said that it looks good. So between Rybo and Tiamat, I need a couple more people to let me know your thoughts on the chat size. That way I can get a couple more different perspectives. All right, so we are going to go slay the Act 1 boss, Andariel. She should be a lot of fun to take down. She also gives pretty much the best loot for rings and things along those lines. But first, we need to do our boss. Hey, AOC is definitely a big fan of the human race, saying that they're the best of all time. Ooh, we got another one. Can we get the large charm? Why can't we get the large charm? All right, that's it. If this isn't any good, then we're taking the large charm. All right, so we are going to take the large charm. Can we take the... No, we can't take that. Can't take that. All right, so let's go cash these in. The armors typically give the most amount of gold. All right, so Revenge and XID think that it's a good size. They also like it. So Ribbo lost their hero pred on their Onyx, so they're stuck with an Emerald at the moment. Geez, that's a rough hit. I'm sorry about the loss of it. All right, so that armor is useless. That trinket is useless as well. All right, so let's go kill Mephisto. Mephisto is the Act 3 boss. A lot of these you'll see repeats. The two main bosses is Andariel and Mephisto, just because you can usually do them so quickly. You just teleport to them, throw a couple hammers, and get the loot. The Chaos Sanctuary, which we're going to go after this with like all the little demons and Diablo himself. That is where we're going to go to try and get more loot and also some EXP to keep leveling this character up. I think it's level 79. So we definitely have more EXP to gang. Yeah, I think the meta right now, I have to agree with XID, but I would also include Sylph. I think that it is definitely a mix between Oh, geez, we're getting so much good loot. It's a mix between Lich, Dwarf, and also Sylph. Sylph is definitely there. Maybe Rockin will get introduced. That's not very good. If Rockin gets introduced, it will really spice up the game a little bit. And humans are definitely there. Humans are not out of the picture. It's just the other races right now, because of the True Ruby, you have to have the really tanky frontline. You can't really do this game without a tanky frontline right now. Hopefully, the turtle buff to the humanoids will be enough. This is not a bad set, but we're not going to be using this anytime soon. Hopefully the buff from the turtle will offer enough so that the Rockins don't instantly fold to the true ruby, and it will make other races good. Ooh, if we get... Oh, this is awesome. So if we get one more level, then we can actually take that off and put on our mesh. All right, that's our goal right now. We want to get that. The funny thing about Dwarf is there's two types of troops, Deadeyes and Max. Yeah. Sadly, they don't have anything else that's really like super viable. For Rockin', I think you can get away with any type of dragon, really. If you go with a Topaz and you're fighting against like a human or another Rockin', your archers are going to be able to finish off the heroes like easily with the piercing arrows. Whoops, I need to save my dude. One sec, guys. Need to keep him alive. Because if your Topaz goes off as a Rockin' and does it does your lightning rods onto the enemy heroes, and then you do piercing arrows right afterwards, those heroes are down. If it gets onto the heroes that you actually want. However, the other portion of it all is, ooh, what type of monarch is that? Oh my god, it's the forest-slotted ethereal one. That was almost good. The other thing with the Dragons 4 Rockin' is I think everybody can go well with an Azul one, and everybody can go well with an Onyx. I also think that the Emerald Dragon works very well with Rockin'. I actually made one myself, but the problem is Warsong, which just kind of stinks. I'm definitely bummed out about it. I mean, all the other skills are on point except for the fact that it is Warsong instead of one that I want. Hero Pred. It's Lightning Rod. Can I run Ancient Tunnels as a hammerdin? It's really hard to do it. I'm not skilled enough in D2 anymore to be able to do it. You can, I think, if you're really good with your placements of your hammers. It requires a lot of teleporting too, because the edges of everything is just very tough in the tunnels. I wonder if Lilith will be coming out with a new race. I don't know. It would be pretty cool if they did. Oh, Melis at OGC make a Ragnarok online gameplay. Oh my gosh, I would love to. I miss Ragnarok Online. I've logged so many thousands of hours into that game. It's unreal. Between making god items and new characters for god items, and or just WoW, I think it was 4 hours of WoW a week, sometimes 6 for I forget how many years. Way too many years to actually be able to comfortably admit. Yeah, Topaz Dragon does have a lot of RNG in it. Wow, AOC did 310 spins and did not get the skin. That is a lot of spins. You definitely did pretty good in getting a bunch of the materials, like the ones for the pay to win artifacts. I think those are good no matter what. So yeah, and I agree with 243. They said that if you have a perfect jade, then human is viable. I agree 100%. I think I think the only way for human to be viable is with a jade dragon. Because you can protect the archers, and humans depend on the archers so much. In a perfect jade dragon, I've seen Super Bob get insane results with it. He actually beat me. Um, I think it was with his Jade Dragon because even like the piercing arrows does absolutely nothing to the backline while all of that is going on. Oh, okay, so it's going to be this one that spawns up everything. All right, we need to be careful to not just get insta-gibbed here. All right, and it looks like we were able to take them all down. Cool, cool, cool. We're going to grab that. We're also going to get that and circulate just because. Dupians is here. They say, I still say if you do not get it in less than 100, you're not going to get it in 500. Devin Drago got theirs at 60, saying that it's the first skin that they've ever gotten. So congratulations, Devin Drago. That's awesome. Out of everybody, I'm super happy that you got it. Devin Drago is a fantastic person for anybody that does not know. Now you know. I really like Devin Drago. Actually, everybody here that I recognize as far as their names, I think is a great person. But I'm biased. I'm very biased. Okay, so we need level 80, which is down here's the EXP bar. So we're going to go get level 80 ASAP. We're just going to join a game. Ooh, that's not bad. We're going to go join a game that's going to pretty much just give us level 80. David said, I wonder if Siege will get a buff, like new equipment. So honestly, Siege is doing pretty good. With just some Siege and heroes, you can get like 7 million wall damage. It's pretty wild. It is absolutely insane at how much damage you can get doing it. All right, so let's go join this. We should be able to just easily get some EXP. We're going to go join, and they're already at the throne, so hopefully... So right now we're going after Bale. So we're going to get a bunch of EXP. If you guys see the EXP bar down here, it's just going to shoot straight up. We're going to get... our goal is level 80, because then we can wear the mesh. A bunch of monsters are about to come out. I should probably be casting Hammer's Help out. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just see the EXP thing just go way up. XID said a goddess race would be cool. I agree. I think it would be pretty cool. Wow, we just got a ton of EXP. We're going to follow this person into their next game. So Carnivores asked if I played D3 or Path of Exile as well. I did not. Well, okay. I tried D3. I did not like D3. D3 is not anything like D2. I was kind of expecting with D3 to be like D2, but it wasn't. So that made me super sad. We just scrapped so much of that loot. Don't feel bad. Most of these things are going to be our bots. So, whoops, I didn't go to Drago, so that's fine. That doesn't offer much. Is this a whiz spike? Yeah, we got a whiz spike. All right, so we're going to hold on to that whiz spike because we might actually be using this whiz spike for some more faster cast speed. In Path of Exiles, I kind of missed the window for Path of Exiles. I wanted to do it. What's the name of this? Station B Ball 14? Station B Ball dash 14. Yeah, Path of Exiles, I missed that I missed that window. I was still doing Ragnarok Online when that came out, and I didn't want to switch. All right, so we're just gonna see where everyone is going. I'm assuming, I think they're only doing Bale, but we only need to do one more of these runs to get level 80. So Devin Drago was actually thinking of going Rockin because of Tiamat and Dupius. They're great Rockin. I agree 100%. Anybody that makes me rage quit Coliseum, they're a great player, which that is Men in Black, or Tiamat as he goes by now. Oh, we need to do Holy Shield. All right, so we're just going to chill, and we're going to get level 80, then we're going to go back to doing our own thing. So Devin Drago said that they've been human for a while now, but want to change. But the other thing that they want to change to is Dwarf, but the Chakra Reset is a pain. I agree. The Chakra Resets can get a little annoying for sure. 30 days is a long time. Same thing with the Temple. XID said OGC are going to make a live stream about the new game. Yeah, probably. It's either going to be a video or a live stream. And 243 said, should we make a Team at Nation a thing? I think so. I think we should. I think he deserves it. And Dwarf is rough, useless for most things. I agree. It's hard to do like the events and stuff as Dwarf, especially like the ones that really require a lot of people or a lot of damage over time. The speed ones especially. All right, so we are almost at the level in which we want to be. Ooh. If we can get a bunch of full revive potions, I'll be a very happy person. All right, we're almost at level 80. This is the XP bar down here, guys. We're so close. Team Mad Nation, we gotta get this. We gotta get this going. Yeah, the Void. Honest. Oh, geez. Gotta stay alive. For the Void, honestly, I would just go. Oh man, we are so close to leveling. I don't know if Bale will give us enough to actually get it. I hope we don't have to do a whole nother one of these. But maybe we'll get some good loot out of it. Oh no, what happened to my connection? Rip. Alright, so we're just gonna go make our own. We'll be able to level up in this. That is such a bummer. Alright, how close are we? Alright, we're getting pretty close. We are getting pretty close. So we're just gonna put that there. What's this give us? It gives us some fire resist, so we're actually going to be down quite a bit on fire resist once we do get this. That's going to hurt us a little bit, but 20% faster cast speed. So just quick side note for Diablo 2, there's so many frame rates to actually cast things. For a paladin, the breakpoints are, one of the biggest breakpoints is 75%, so you need a total of all your gears to give you 75% faster cast rate. To reduce it by one more frame, and I think it's like bring it from 9 frames down to 8, and it's 16 frames per second, is 115. So if we have this belt on, that will give us 20. The gloves will give us another 20. That's 40 total. The Heart of the Oak will give us 40, so that brings us up to 80. We have a ring, which brings us up to 90. And we have a spirit, which gives us 35%, which brings us to 115. So we'll actually hit a new breakpoint. Way too much information, but it's just cool stuff. If you are into D2. Dupius asks, when is the new hero coming? Sometime soon. We don't know yet for sure, but as soon as we get more information, which I believe should be after patch, whenever the PTR realm gets patched up, I believe it's the same time as our realm, we'll be able to get a sneak peek at the hero. And actually, after this patch goes in, we might actually be able to see the hero under the heroes. As far as like the equipment and stuff, there might be a countdown in the events. We don't know as far as yet. Unless somebody here knows, then please share with all of us, because sharing is caring. Yeah, I don't know. The new hero seems really interesting for Rockin'. I'm going to be a little disappointed if it's for the ninjas. Since they took away the moral immunity of ninjas, I just feel like the ninjas are lackluster, to say the least. Oop, that was not a good teleport. All right, that one was a much better one. Oh my gosh, we're getting some good stuff. Oh, and a Grand Charm. We want that Grand Charm. We can't carry it yet. All right, what is the Circlet? All right, we don't care about the Circlet, and we want the Grand Charm. All right, let's head back. And I think once we kill a Meph, we'll have enough EXP to actually level up. And Revenge said, I think Thursday or Friday in a bundle. Okay, so it could be pretty soon. And XID just got GAN, so congratulations, man. Okay, these aren't bad gloves. It's not a bad Grand Charm, but we want better. Oh wow! So Olivia got Rysius and Nora already in the void, which is fantastic. Both Nora, even if you don't have the True Ruby, you can still get some pretty good damage out of Nora. So good job with that. And Rysius, I think, is huge. So if you aren't Lich, I think that Rysius is still going to be huge for you. For any type of events or anything at all. PvP, I guess it can benefit every race, but a lot of times you won't see everyone fielding the Rysius unless they're Lich. But for speed events or the Swamp or Divine Trials, all that type of stuff, Rysius is huge. They will help you out so much. And Nora, of course, is just... with different shard combinations, even without the True Ruby, you can still get some good damage. I think I'm getting... in a good fight, I can get 16 million damage or so out of Nora without a True Ruby. So that's pretty good. With True Ruby, I would be... oh my god. I would easily go up 100 points in Dual Tower, if not more. Hopefully I get it. So on the 15th of this month will be the next DICE event. That's when it will all start. So I'm hoping that I get lucky and I get the True Ruby. And I hope everybody at home that's missing the True Ruby also gets the True Ruby. Just because it is the amount of RNG to get the True Ruby is it's really, really sad, especially when people put in a ton of money into it and can't get it. At least if you're going to spend money, you should get what you should get something of value for whatever you're putting the money into, not so much RNG on it. I get it for the first couple months maybe, but at this point in time, when you get that thing from the Lucky Dice event, you should be able to pick which one you get out of it. That's my opinion. But then again, I am also biased because I do not have the True Ruby, and I am definitely bitter about it. Because I lose at PvPs that I should easily dominate simply because I don't have that item. I think it's ridiculous. But anyways, we're about to kill Mephisto, see if we get anything super lucky as far as the loot. Takes 7 hammers total. And we didn't really get anything super good out of it, but we were able to level up again. So I think with you guys, we've gotten 2 levels. We're now level 80, which is absolutely cool. So Film just asked, when is the new update? The new update is happening right now. In about 1 hour and 22 minutes, we should be able to log into the game. And we should be able to check out everything, which will be awesome. Now we can actually put on our mesh. So it offers +1 tallest skills, 20% faster cast rate, and the other big thing is it slows targets by 10%. The only thing I'm nervous about is our fire resistance. Our fire resistance is wicked low. So I wonder... we're going to gamble, guys. Let's hop in and let's start some gambling. We're going to go for rings, and we want to get a ring with really high fire resist. At least like 30. So let's see here. We got hashtag KDG Nation. Oh my god. We need to do an interview with KDG. I got to set it up. I know she's busy, and I don't want to be an inconvenience to her. I also get busy, and then sometimes I just don't want to set aside the time. So Devin Jago asked exactly what does the Ruby do on Nora, and I think that's a really good question. what the ruby does on Nora. Oh, I can also get boots. I didn't realize that I was missing boots. Um, with the true ruby on Nora, you can get a thing called Thunder God Proc or whatever. So basically, every so many attacks, it does a giant burst damage thing of lightning damage. And on Nora, what that looks like is when she puts out her little clusters and it splits all over and it lands. You can like Nora can literally one shot squishy heroes in the backline, and those cluster bombs will go to the backline. Same thing versus like human archers. One of those thunder procs on a pack of human archers gone, just instantly disappears. It's insane in that sense. So I don't have any boots. That's not cool. Oh, and Daryl, I had the Visage. Oh, so my Merc does not have that yet. He needs a couple more levels. All right, so let's go. Let's go work on getting some fire resist. So yeah, the true ruby is definitely needed. It's the Devin Drago. It's the Thunder something. It's Thunder something for the actual shard for Nora. I forget the actual name of it. I am barefoot. I need fire resistance. Going down to fight Diablo in his home turf is going to hurt. Yeah, KDG might be able to explain the combo better because she definitely has a true ruby. Dragonic Storm. Is that the name of it? Also, it's nice to see you, KDG. So if people don't know, KDG is super active in the OGC community chats, and she is able to help out so many people. It's amazing. I also see a gentleman named Taint there all the time helping people out, and it's people like that that really, I think, are a beautiful addition to the game. Just because they're able to help people out, spend the time assisting people. Either one-on-one or in the group chats. Hopefully people aren't spamming them in private chat. I know what that's like, and it can be really overwhelming at times. So hopefully you guys aren't spamming them up too much in private chats or at all. But I know that people like KDG and Taint are super active in the community, and they are able to help out so many people. It's a beautiful thing. I am, in general, super proud of our community. I think that we have a fantastic community in Art of Conquest. And if there's nothing else that I'm proud of in the game, even if I lose every PvP and I'm not able to accomplish any of my goals, at least we have our community, and I think that we have a really strong, vibrant, and good community. Oh, so an XID is saying there's a fight in the OGC 2 community. Not really, just a misunderstanding. It happens. Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, it is a war game, so wars and stuff are going to happen. It's not the end of the world. It happens to the best of us. And Doopy said the red chest on the 125th roll is your best chance. And luck. Pretty much just having a lot of luck. Somebody was telling me today that they got one pink chest from the lucky wheel. They opened it up and they got a true ruby. I forget who told me that. I'm so happy for them. I'm also so jealous. I'm super happy for them, but I'd be lying if I wasn't jealous. Yeah, we got a 33% chance of getting a true ruby. We're going to try for that in the next dice event. Also, if you guys want to assist OGC with getting that, there is actually a donation button in the community. I'm sorry, in the description of this video. And actually, there's a whole new link in this for these live streams. So you can have a message pop up on the screen by donating. So if you donate like $1, you can have a message pop up. I think the limit is like $10,000. So if somebody wants to try that out for me, go for it. What it would look like is something like this. Oh my gosh! Thank you, John. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But yeah, go check that out. Is OGC a sellout? When it comes to True Ruby and how much I've already put in, absolutely I am. I'm not going to deny that. We are not sponsored by Lilith in any way, shape, or form. We are sponsored by viewers at home like you, and PBS. Oh man! All right, we need to get onto the Lord before he destroys us. He almost destroyed us. That was a little bit too much pain for my liking. Ooh, it's ethereal. Okay. Oh man, there's just so many drops. All right, let's just open this stuff up. Because if that's not good, then we're just gonna drop it. That wasn't a bad Grand Charm, but it's not super good. No point in taking that. Dimension Blade. We can always up this to a Phase Blade, but we're not going to with that. So somebody did 100. Oh, so it's Dupious that had the crazy luck. Oh, okay. So I'm happy that is Dupious. Out of anybody, if you guys don't know, and just to toot Dupious's horn a little bit, because she deserves it. She deserves it. Out of anybody, this channel would not exist without Dupious. So we had the idea of doing a channel before, and I never got around to it because insert excuse. And what ended up happening was Dupious pushed me to do it. Most of the stuff that you guys see here on the channel, Dupious sent me. So the camera that we used at first for it, so much stuff. Dupious made it possible. Oh, it was Men in Black that got it from the one purple chest. Oh, curse you, Men in Black, always having to beat us. But yeah, Dupious made all of this possible. Ooh, we got boots. Without Dupious, there would be no OGC. It's really that straightforward. Like, she made this happen. And I also need to talk to her in private because I need to buy new shoes. So Dupious, I'll talk to you afterwards because ooh, we got fire resist, 13%. And faster walk run speed. Goodbye to that and hello to that. So Dupious, I'll send you a message later on. All right, so our fire resist is up to 61 now. So KDG was asking about the donation thing. If you go into the description of this video, the top one will say, like, if you want to support this stream. If you click that, it will pop up and you can like enter a message with whatever you want to assist, and it will pop up and it will say something like John gave $42, and then it will have a message. Now, I tried to get it to work so that if somebody subscribed to the channel, it would pop up and say like somebody subscribed to the channel, but I can't get that to work yet. One thing at a time though. I'm definitely brand new to this whole trying to take the streaming to like the next level type of thing, but I do want to get there. Yeah, Dupious hooked me up with shoes. You guys should have seen the ones I was wearing up until then. They were god awful. I think they even had holes in them. Because I don't like to buy things like that. I'm not super materialistic. I only have one pair of shoes. I have my work shoes, and then I have my non-work shoes. The non-work shoes are the ones that Dupious sent me like a year ago, and my work shoes are, I don't even know how many years old those are. And then I have sandals. I mean, what more do you need? That gets you by. So XID said, OGC, how many times did you feel that you would get a true ruby but never got it? Every day in my life when I wake up, I text my mom and I say, Mom, today's the day I'm going to get the true ruby. And she says, OGC, I'm so proud of you. Make Nor great again. And that's what I try to do. I wake up and I see Drake and Nor, and I'm like, I'm really going to try and make this place the best possible place. These monsters deserve to live in peace, and players deserve to live in the capital. So, needless to say, every single day I log in and I don't get the true ruby. Um, I feel more and more depressed. I really do. Kurt and I took a campaign to message VIP chat. Oh, we're already in level 4. So we are messaging VIP because it is crazy. Ooh, we got 2 uniques. And a Gothic Staff. And an Ancient Armor. Is that the Talroth? Or whatever it is? It's not a bad sword, but it's not the Ancient Armor. Oh my gosh. Are you guys excited? We got an Ancient Armor. So... Jaybird, what's up? How you doing? Spending on the game, no doubt. XID said, remember the 2K special, getting the Jack skin? Yes, we need to do... Ooh! Oh, no, that's not the one we wanted. All right. So there's 2 of these. There's this one, and then there's one other that's an Ancient Armor. That's way rarer. I think you get like a 1 out of 5 chance of getting it. This is the useless one. This is not a bad armor, but... is for lower level stuff, which hopefully we never will be again. All right, let's go kill Meth. And oh geez, Patrick D. No, it's just we want to make Nora as great as possible. Maybe the word choice for that wasn't the best. AOC said, "Can I share one of my three? You have 3 true rubies, AOC. Oh my gosh, I would give you my Emerald Dragon for it. I would not give up my Onyx Dragon. I'm sorry, I can't. My Onyx Dragon, again, took an insane amount to get my Onyx Dragon. So Dupia said, LOL, Gabe heard the shoe talk. Oh my god, face bombed. Oh god. Hi, Gabe. I'll talk to you guys afterwards. Oh, it's true though. I have 3. OGC girl, can you go get? Can you fetch my shoes? Can you go get all my shoes that I have? All of them. Okay. Including the sandals. We're gonna go over this. And you guys thought this was a live stream about Art of Conquest and or Diablo 2? No, we're doing shoes right now. I will show you my whole wardrobe of shoes.
You have so many, bro.
Do I? 1 second. Can I just kill Meth first?
I don't care.
Well, I want to kill Meth. I want to get like a really cool thing.
Your massive amount of pair of shoes.
Thank you. Are you sure you got all of them?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god. If I had a true ruby, then I wouldn't have to spend money on the game and I could afford shoes. Alright, there we go. Now we finally made it to Meth. Then we'll check out my entire shoe collection together. Just for Gabe. Alright, let's see here. We got Meth. Meth is just about down. And oh, look at this. We got 2 more. And a dragon shield. Alright, cool. KG said, so did I get a $10 donation from Chris? I'm just looking real quick. I don't see it on the alert things. I can go check one other thing to see. Oh, okay. So I think there is 2 different. We got 2. There are 2 different donation things. So one of them, which is like a direct link to PayPal, will not put anything up on the screen. The one on the very top link will actually put the message up here. So yes, I did get the one from Chris. Thank you very much, Chris. Chris did the one directly into the into PayPal. The top link, the one with like the Streamlabs, will pop up the messages. But thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate that a lot. all of that stuff, by the way, guys, is going to go towards the True Rubies. Once the dice event comes out, I'm going to take all of the money that I've gotten either from donations, Patreon, and YouTube, which surprisingly is a decent amount, but it's also not huge. Should be like a couple $100, and I'm going to buy only those purple chest sets out of it, and then we'll open it all up together while we do the lucky dice event, and hopefully we get it. All right, so I'm going to show you my entire shoe collection. All right, it's not going to take long. So first, we have the lounging wear. So these are actually super nice. These are Air Jordan white. This used to be white. As you can see, they're well worn. These are our lounging pair of shoes. Very nice for a casual date night and or walking out on the patio while cooking. Beautiful Air Jordans. Next, we have our work shoes. So when I work in a jail, so whenever I go to work and I walk inside of the jail and I'm around all of that stuff, these are my work shoes. Premium Italian leather from the cheapest possible place. Fantastic. A little bit of wear on the bottom. Great stuff. Great stuff. It's absolutely amazing. And finally, we have our gym shoes, which we wear to the gym if we're going out for a walk. If we're doing literally anything outside of work that I do not wear sandals to, then we have these, which Dupius sent me. Absolutely perfect. They're actually in really, I took really good care of them. These are about a year old, worn every day for a year. It's absolutely beautiful. So that's I have 3 looks, okay? I have my lazy bum. I have my lazy bum look, which are Air Jordans. I have I gotta get money for our Conquest. And then I have insert everything else. That is my entire shoe collection. OGC girl, can you please put my shoes back and polish them? Thank you. The shoe polish is in there. When I'm done, the sandals better be white.
You're never gonna be white, bro. You're welcome.
You're welcome. So that is the whole. That is my whole shoe collection. So yeah, Ultra Boost for forever. Yeah, KDG said typical guy 3 shoes. You don't need that many. KDG, how many pairs of shoes do you have? And Dupius, how many pairs of shoes do you have? I actually really want to know how many pairs of shoes that Dupius and KDG have. Let me know real quick, guys, while they're typing in, how many pairs of shoes do you guys think that Dupius and KDG have? My guess for Dupius is 100 plus, and KDG, I'm going to say 25. Oh, we might actually die. No, we're not going to die. We're OGC. We can't die. Ooh, Grand Charm. Yeah, and here everyone thought that this was going to be Art of Conquest. It is. We're celebrating the finer points. XID said 500. For Dupius, that could be right. I'm going with 100 plus. I mean, that I know it's kind of vague for Dupius. AOC says 62 minutes. 62 minutes, and then we can hop into Art of Conquest. So Dupius said that Gabe has about 200 pairs of his own, another 200 for resale, and she has about 100. All right, so I think I was pretty close. Gabe has a lot. That is crazy. That's like 400 pairs of shoes. I need some nice Yeezys for the gym. I can't do a proper squat with 325 pounds without Yeezys. And also Gymshark gear. So if Gymshark wants to sponsor me, that would be really nice. Feel free to. Oh no, our mercenary died. That's what I get for trying to pick up sponsorships. All right, so we did some damage to stuff. All right, we're gonna head back to town real quick, just to get our mercenary back. That Graham charm was not good. KDG said, "Don't ask me. I have a closet for shoes. Literally have same pairs of shoes in different colors to match my outfits. Probably at least 50 pairs." So I think I think my guess for Dupius was at least 100 or more in KDG. I forget what I said, but I think I was pretty close with KDG too. I think I said either 25 or 50. I forget. Somebody will go back in the stream and let me know. But KDG and Dupius, fantastic with your shoes. I don't see the purpose, but I'm also a guy, and as you guys can tell from watching me, I really don't care too much about what I look like. I think that people's integrity and everything else is far more important. And I know KDG and Dupius think that as well. I just everyone has their vices. Mine is not shoes or shirts or haircut or anything that resembles self-confidence. So KDG. Oh, okay. So I said 25. KDG remembered. This is amazing. We gotta do this more often. All right, so we're gonna pick some stuff up. Also, guys, just so you guys know, we will be doing a live stream on Saturday. If Taint or Chip or Curtis or anyone is up for doing one for the mines, we might do a quick one. That would be on Friday night at 10 o'clock. Mostly just kind of goofing around. If you guys saw the last one, there's a guy named Taint. I think right now he's 5.9 million core. We actually fought one-on-one, heroes versus heroes, mono e mono. I dominated him. I think I lost like 2 heroes. I totally did not cheat by deploying a dragon. If you hear that, it's not true. Definitely not true. I'm going to run really fast so Taint doesn't hunt me down. He might just transfer it to my server to kill me. I can't say I blame him. He absolutely dominated me. It was fun to it's fun to play with friends and actually be on like the same Discord with them, talking with them as you do like Mine's Mayhem. So if that's the case, I might do. It's only gonna be like an hour long as far as a live stream for Friday night, and then Saturday I will do Dual Towers. We'll be testing out the Rockins because I should be rocking still. And we'll get to see how the Rockins do in Dual Tower together. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think I missed something, but that is okay. Whoops, we need to quickly get all of our buffs up. KG said, I have socks so comfy I don't even wear slippers. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Oh, wait, let's go grab the EXP real quick. Alright, so now we're going to kill Diablo. I think he takes a total of 5. He takes 5 hammers. We're going to pick that up. We're going to get that. We can't get those. So let's see here. Patrick D said, Katie get interviewed by OGC. This is getting ridiculous. I agree. We're going to have that sometime soon as long as KDG wants to. And T-Matt said Dupe only saves shoes for her victims. It's actually terrifying. Ooh, that's not bad gloves. Let's see here. We also have KDG saying, Patrick, when I actually have the time in 30 minutes, I will. They just have a full plate right now. I don't know how KDG does this work. Go through everything she's going through life. I don't want to throw everything out there, although I'm sure she's fine with it. She can tell you guys for herself. She does have a lot going on. Olivia said that she'll be there for the 2 live streams. Thank you, Olivia. Olivia and XID, both of you guys are the MVPs. All right, let's go do another run. We have 57 minutes until the new patch comes out. I'm so excited. Maybe we can see Rockin' take over. I don't think it's going to be like. I don't think it's going to be like the dwarf stuff where everybody goes rockin'. I think that there'll be a fair amount of people that will go rockin', but I don't think it's going to be super nuts. I am curious to see how they perform, and if they are halfway decent, I think I'll go for it. Because also for Blood Moon, we have enough really strong people that it works out well for us to have some more diversity. Like we have Toby. Whatever race Toby plays, I mean he's Toby. I don't know how else to describe him. he is perfect in every possible way. Somebody said that I was in love with Toby at some point in time. If I could marry him, I would. Um, I, I'm just saying. But he is perfect in every possible way. So whatever race he plays, we also have like Chip in Chip's dwarf, Chan's dwarf. Kurt's really strong. I think Kurt is thinking about changing. I want to get more content with Kurt up there because Kurt is a beast, guys. He's just missing out on a couple key things. He needs a perfect dragon. He also needs true ruby. And I think once Kurt gets both of those things, he's just going to be scary. Scary, scary, scary. All right, so KDG says, it was fun hanging out. I have to finish up at work. Be back soon. So bye, KDG. Thank you very much. It's nice to see you as always. All right, so let's go redeem this up. And my goal is I definitely want to have an interview with Katie sometime soon because I do think that Katie is a fantastic player, but she also does so much for the community in game with the OGC community chat. I know I said that before, but it's worth reiterating. Just because people like that are hard to come by. So XID said, whoever has a true ruby, I'll give 10,000 Lunari to. I would do that in a heartbeat. I would do that in a heartbeat. I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe it's 23,000 Lunari. If you round it up, it should be about 24,000 Lunari to do all 125 dice rolls. Which, if you break that down, that is it's close to $400. If you buy smaller bundles, it's going to be less than that. So I'm actually, I mean, I know it sounds really silly, but it's a big deal to me that that through YouTube, Patreon, and people helping out, we're going to be able to pretty much get to our goal for the dice event, and it's just an amazing thing. We have such a cool community. I don't know why people like me. It's really weird that people like me and support me. So all of it takes me as a big surprise that people are so supportive. So thank you to you guys. Before I cry, we'll switch. We'll change topics. So. Michael said, any chance to get true ruby lesser than the others? So if you go all the way to 125 as far as the spins or rolls for the dice event, you'll get that box. It will guarantee you a true stone. It's a 1 out of 3 chance. So you get a 33% chance. It's pretty... it's a pretty decent chance. I mean, it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not bad either. Out of the purple boxes, I don't know what the chances are. I don't know if anyone's actually done out the math for it. It's got to be super low. I mean, I have probably done, as far as like full sets. So when we had that special that came out where like you could get 120,000 dragon dust for like I forget how much money it was for like $100. When that thing was out, I bought everything I could for the prisms. So all the purple chest things that I could possibly buy. And I did not get a single fine or true ruby. And I mean, there was like 200 of them that I opened, and I didn't get a single one. I mean, my luck is bad with it. So I don't know what the luck is, but personally, my luck is really, really bad when it comes to it. So I'm hoping that with the dice roll event, and then I can at least stop complaining that I don't have it, and then I'll just keep complaining that it's overpowered and it ruined the diversity of the game, which I stand by. Even if I do have it, or when I do hopefully get it, I still think that it ruined the diversity of races in the game. I think up until that point, everything was pretty well balanced. There was pretty good racial diversity. And then that came and it just kind of ruined the diversity in the game as far as races. Just want to check the shield. Ooh, this shield is not bad, guys. That's not a bad shield. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Holy crap, Dubious! Holy crap! So I think Dubious figured out the donation thing. That's insane, Dubious. You do not need to do that. Thank you so much. Holy crap! Jeez, Dupe, you've already done way too much for me. Now, Dupe, do I have to get shoes with that money, or can I go for the True Ruby? Because I rather go for the True Ruby. Thank you, Dupe. That was insanely nice. Matt Who asks, how am I doing? I am doing amazing. I have insanely good friends here and good company, and we're going for the True Ruby, and we have a lot of people supporting trying to get it. Oh my gosh. All right, so Dupe wants me to go for the rubies, no shoes. She thinks that my Jordan sandals are good enough to survive me for the rest of my life, and they're probably 3 years old by now. So I agree with Dupius. We're going for the ruby. That's $50 worth of purple chest that we're going to get. Holy crap! Thank you, Dupius. We will be trying our best. I can't wait to open them all with you guys. If we happen to get like 2 true rubies, oh, I need to go buff up real quick. If we happen to get 2 true rubies, I have a game plan for that. Jeez, Dupe. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. All right, so we're going to kill some more demon lords and run all around. So on server, I believe it's server 55. If anybody is interested, there is a group there, English-speaking group. They're called Endgame. They will be going to Drake relatively soon. If you guys are interested in joining a smaller, tight-knit kind of house, definitely look them up. It's server 55 Endgame. Feel free to message Dupius in game. Feel free to message Tiamat, Bainsky, although I don't know what he changed his name to. I think it's blah 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 or something like that right now. Just look for the most like ironic name, and that will be Bainsky. Go check them out. I've played with all of those people, like Dupius, Tiamat. I've played with all of them for years, literally years. So I can vouch for them and say that they are fantastic people all over. So go check them out if you are looking for an English-speaking house. So Devin Drago said, "What's purple chest?" So if you spend money for Lenari, like in those daily chests, you will get the purple chest for the prisms. Oh, so fun times 234 said, "Hi, Dupius from Tyrion." Wait, which Tyrion is it? Is it my Tyrion or the Lion Tyrion? So confused. It's almost like Tyrion's a popular name. Is that from like Harry Potter or something? Mela is asking what the core power is requirement to join into Endgame. Great question. Dupius will have the answer for that. They seriously are a fantastic host though. Oh, okay. Not the Tyrion. Oh, is that I think I know who that is. All right, so we're going to hop back. Yeah, so the people from Endgame, I literally played with all of them for years. They are fantastic. If I was not with If I was not with Blood Moon, then wow, okay, this is 45% of damage goes to mana. All resist 25. It's not bad armor, but we're not going to hold on to that. In all seriousness, that everyone from that house is fantastic. If I was not with Blood Moon, I would probably be either an Endgame, Avengers, or Global house because I really do like Dread and Thanos Brazil. However, I don't think I will ever leave Blood Moon. The only way I will not be Blood Moon is if Chan and or Chip kick me out, or if they ask me to leave. If they ever ask me to leave, I would oblige and leave because it's probably for good reason. I've offered to leave to lower drama issues, but for some reason they won't give me up, and they are really good friends. But yeah, Endgame's fantastic. Definitely check them out. I think they have info as well on the Facebook. And all right, so we're going to go kill Andariel again. I wish I could do some PvP in this, but my gear is very basic for PVM, which means I would not stand a chance when it comes to PvP in Diablo 2 right now. I wish I could, although I would still lose horribly. Ooh, we got really lucky with the map spawn. I wish I could, although I would still just get absolutely wrecked. But it would be a lot of fun to get wrecked with you guys. That sounds weird. Alright, so we're going to jump in and we're going to go to Durrng of Hate, which is where Mephisto is. Now, I don't know if you guys know about Diablo lore, or Diablo 2 lore specifically, but all of the lore for Diablo is absolutely fantastic. One of the things that bothers me with Art of Conquest, and I think that they could do a lot to improve upon, and I think that it would really help the game, and it wouldn't take it would take effort, but it wouldn't necessarily be in a programming end, is if Art of Conquest had more lore. Like if you knew that's the wrong entrance. If they got more into the story side of Art of Conquest, I think it would be really cool to know like what happened. They give us a little bit of hints when it comes to like the hero descriptions. Like you can tell that Avalon and Elena are related. I mean, there's little tidbits of lore there, but there's no like story to go with it. If you watch the videos that come out, there's some cool stuff. Like you can see Gazul sieging down a city. You can see Elena when she's sailing to the continent of Drake. But I can't find like a solid storyline for Art of Conquest, and it would not take much effort to start that creation. I think having a storyline for Art of Conquest would be really, really cool. I don't know how they do it because it is kind of complex in the development of everything, but maybe it would be more like a history on how everybody ended up on like Nor or say Drake, or if certain races just don't get along. Like I could see Rockins and Dwarfs never being able to get along, and Lich and humans never being able to get along just because. I mean, Lich and humans are polar opposites, and Rockin and Dwarf are. I mean, they're both really short. Rockins are cute. Dwarfs are definitely not cute, but they are kind of like arch enemies. So Funtime says everyone misses Tyrion. I do too. I'm actually gonna text him. See if he'll pop on. He's going to be like, what the heck? I'm having some issues with that right now. I will let him know that everyone said hi. Tyrion's pretty awesome. So Stephen Wong is me. He's right here next to Elena. Yeah, the story would be about war. I agree. But it would be cool to get a little bit of backstory for it all. Whoa. Now they introduce a new race, Nekoma, cat human. That sounds insane. Holy crap. What are you guys doing? KDG. Thank you? I don't know what to do. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I can do like the dice event and get all the purple stuff. Jesus Christ. Katie, thank you. You guys really don't need to. Like thank you. I don't know what else to say. What the heck? Seriously though, thank you guys. I was not expecting that type of stuff. I guess I kind of have to put videos out every day. What the heck? We got to get an interview for KDG, and we got to step it up. Unless KDG did that because she lost the bet. The bet about Slaneth Mark's video. But I don't think that was from that bet. Thank you. Holy crap. If that was a test, KDG, just to see if it worked, that was like the best test ever. Oh my god. Jeez. I think the best thing I can do is just say thank you. That's awesome. Don't look at me like that. You don't even donate to my True Ruby fund.
Fucking money.
Well, get money and donate it to me before you criticize me.
I'm not criticizing you. I never do such a thing.
Are my shoes polished yet?
Yep, totally. They're perfectly white.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. Oh, Katie, I'm just messing around. Thank you so much. Seriously, you guys are amazing. I none of this stuff I would expect. I hate to say that I will gladly take it because I need the I need to be able to get the True Ruby. Sorry, my mom just texted me. All right. Doopy said, "Get it together, OGC girl." I agree. So somebody needs to help her. Dupius, please help her. She clearly needs help.
Polish your shoes.
All right. So Stephen Wong said, Lilith couldn't be bothered with the continuation of the story. It would be cool, and you know what? I don't think it's too late for them. I think that they can go and they can do it. Like it's not too late. They can still add to it, especially with all this new stuff coming out, like the equipment. Like they could come up with something like a secret dwarf research thing came undone, and everyone gained access to the secret mythical dwarven equipments for troops, or I don't know. Maybe we should come up with like a community challenge to write our own lore for Art of Conquest, like a fanfic lore thing. Somebody started that on Discord, and they came up with different situations for in backgrounds of Chip and Chan and Legend. They did one for me. It was really kind of cool. They came up with skills, like they turned us into heroes in the game. Some people had some really powerful stuff. I think I was a paladin. I wonder if I can get that to pull up. I'll see after this if I can get that to pull up. It was really kind of cool what we got out of the Discord. And I think that was Allie that was running it. And they did a fantastic job. So maybe that's something that will start is coming up with lore for Art of Conquest, like our own lore. And we might as well tell our own story. Ooh, this guy does not want to go into my hammers. There we go. We finally got him. That being said, what type of stuff do you guys want to see for the community challenges? I know we've done the honor ones in the past. We've done asking questions. Ooh, geez, those guys hurt. What type of challenges would you like for the community challenges? KDG said, "When you get the Shrew Ruby, no more excuses for when I beat you." But KDG, you're so much bigger than me. You're like a whale. I'm just a tiny little minnow in like the big ocean. I have no excuses for KDG beating me. She has outgrown me tremendously. I cannot keep up with her or Taint. I mean, Taint's huge now. I don't know if you guys have seen him. He'll be 6 million core soon. I'm assuming that KDG is getting close to 6 mil. It wouldn't surprise me if she gets there pretty soon as well. Stephen Wong said, "I would love to see April's development. That would be pretty cool." Christopher Jackson said, "Haven't played D2 in forever. How are you teleporting with Paladin?" I will show you that, Christopher, because I love this. Yeah, I don't get I don't get why we don't get Elena for free at the beginning as well. I think Elena with the magic resist. Ooh. Oh, I don't think it's big enough to actually help. I think with Elena's magic resist, she is so important that we should be able to get her for free. Oh my god, KDG said maybe for the community challenge, see who can spin the wheel the most. So if I had to bet for that, I would say that's probably going to be a toss up between Toby, Taint, and KDG. Some one of them did like over 700 spins, which is insane. For Christopher Jackson, that is asking about the my Paladin. So this is a traditional hammerdin with like the cheapo gears. Cheapo, I mean they're still mad expensive or super hard to find. We have the Heart of the Oak, which gives a bunch of stuff, but the real secret in the one item that is, there's two items that are needed for the Hammerdin, and you have to have these two in order to have any luck. The first is the Enigma rune word armor. So it has to have 3 sockets in armor, and you put in the runes Jaw, Ith, Burr in that order. Now, Jaw and Burr runes are insanely rare to find. You have to kill like 10,000 monsters to statistically get it, and they have to be in the hardest parts of the game. Like you can't just kill any 10,000 monsters there, and that's for each one of those runes. So it's super hard to get those runes. Once you get them, though, it says I don't think I can scroll onto it, but it says +2 tall skills, 45% faster run and walk speed, then +1 to teleport. That +1 to teleport is what gives you the teleport ability for a paladin or any race that you put it on. The second item that is necessary for a hammerdin, unless you want to use so many potions it's unreal, is an insight. So in insight, you'll put on your mercenary, and what it does is it gives you level 15 meditation aura, which just heals your health and mana. It's pretty cool. All right, so we'll hop back in and do a couple more, and then I think after that we're going to go embarrass ourselves, because why not? Or actually, let's go embarrass ourselves right now. Let's see here. How do I do all this? Please caution, I am still new with this. So, all right, so that works, but I disappeared. All right, so now I'm here, so I can actually come up and exit out of D2, and I wonder if I can get this so that I can set it up so that I can. we're gonna try this. We're going to try this. I have no idea if this is going to work or if this is going to be like an epic fail. So how do I, if I pull that down, okay, that does nothing. That does something. Oh. All right. Well, that moves all of that around. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this very delicately, and we're going to do a we're going to do, how can I get this to work? We're going to add, and we're just going to do that, and we're going to hit add, and we're going to do that. But what we're going to do with this is we're just going to kind of sort of make this a lot bigger, if I can. Not really working too well for me. All right, that is not going to work super well. Unless I move that all the way out of the way. Still not going to work. Let's see here. Well, at least you guys can see me now. I guess if that makes you happy. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, now we can do this. Aha! All right, nice. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump in, and do you guys want to see the first ever OGC video? So we can go and oh my god, we can go see our very first video of all time. Oh god, it's a dragon video. Oh my god! So my first video ever. I don't know if you guys can see this. Our first video ever was a dragon video. Our second video ever was Void 120 perfect as Sylph. Oh my god. So yeah, let's jump in and let's see how ridiculous it was for me for my very first video. What was oh my god, and I missed this. So Devin Drago, I'm sorry I missed this. Devin Drago also donated. So thank you very much, Devin Drago. I don't know why I missed that one. I think I was caught up in the game. So thank you, KDG. Thank you, Dupius. And thank you, Devin Drago. You guys are insane. So let's go check out our first ever video. Let me know if the audio works for it. Oh my god. And hold on one sec. I need to, whoops, I'm destroying everything. And can you guys hear that? I don't think you guys can. All right, so let me pause this for a sec. While I set up for that to come in, and we're going to go like that real quick. All right, so we need to, all right. Oh my god, Jessica Chan, the first OGC video. I was watching the count one. So we're going to we're going to capture some more. Let's see here. We're going to add that, and what is this? We're going to do that. All right, now let me know if you guys hear this. For all general purposes, we're going to focus on the main dragons. So the first thing that you'll notice is we have skills. Hear that now. So any of the yellow what we will do is we will go back to the very beginning and check out the very first Art of Conquest video done by OGC. This is going to be pretty much the most embarrassing thing ever. All right, so we should be able to get this up. Let me see if I can move a couple things around just so you guys can see it perfectly and we can see it together. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. How did I let you guys talk me into this? So very first OGC video ever. Here we go. Oh my god, that screen. That's from Ragnarok Online, guys. Man, they make games so hard nowadays. Oh. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Crazy Bones. All right, so check this out. This is shot off of the camera that Dupius sent me. So this is like a ridiculous camera. You should see the types of photos you can get from this. I also reset up an entire room. So I had a giant whiteboard behind me. I had a bookshelf. I set up the Game Boy, all my geeky stuff possible. Oh my god. And holy crap. You guys want to see something else ridiculous? Can you guys see this? The shirt. Wait, where am I? All right, the shirt that I'm wearing right now is the same one from that video. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so bad. Why are we doing this? This was the craziest game of childhood. If you never experienced this is so bad. YouTube it. Check it out. It is amazing. Why are we doing this? Anyways, my name is Undying OGC. Today is our first video. We are going to be jumping in to tell you all about dragons in Art of Conquest. And I had a different name back then. It was Undying OGC. Cover their skills, what their abilities do, how to infuse your dragon so you can have blessed stats or better stats. We're also going to cover how to learn new skills, and I have the pro tip of the day for you. So stick around, hit the subscribe button, and let's enjoy. That transition though, that transition was epic. That transition was beautiful. That is Discord, don't mind that. That was absolutely beautiful. That transition was great. And I had a pro tip of a day. I was doing better back then than I am now. Alright guys, so the first thing we need to do is find out where our dragons are located in-game. We hit our little... Oh my god, look at that quality! Down on the bottom left, you can come in and every single castle has a little dragon statue. So you can click on the statue, go in, you can see your current dragon, and... if you hit so the recording software I use over time has changed so much. So this first program that I used was absolutely horrible. Then the second program I used, it still actually gives me the best quality. It gives better quality than my videos right now, but the rendering time to do like a 10-minute video, it takes 2 hours to render it, although it's crystal clear. If you go back 8 months ago and watch those videos, the quality is actually better. The one I'm using now is a nice blend between, it doesn't take me all day to make or wait for everything to process a 10-minute video, and the quality is still decent. But this one, so bad. Under progress, you can level it up, do anything that you need. Oh, I missed my Azul Dragon. See all of the abilities that the dragon has. Under hatch, you can hatch more dragons if you'd like. Just hit the hatch button. Have to have enough room, and you'll be able to hatch it. See a new dragon. And under layer, you can go between any dragons you want. So, say I want to deploy this level 1 baby onyx. Okay, to be fair, guys, to be 100% fair. The most popular video I've ever put out is actually the Ultimate Dragon Guide video. I think it's either like 10,000 or 15,000 views. However, this video came out on March 27th, 2019, my very first video. So we're actually 13 months into OGC gaming, which is pretty wild. But yeah, my first video ever was dragons. We can now deploy that. That's my main dragon that's out there. I can hit the train button on the bottom right to train it up some levels. I can also look at the different abilities that it has. Skills are absolutely amazing. Oh my god. Ideally, specialty. All right, what else do we have? We have the ending one. More research faster. Do I roll? When you go to buy skills... Did I roll on this dragon? You can enter the private dealer, and on the bottom, you can select that to buy the. Look at this! Back then, you actually went into the black market to buy the skills. Of losing the skills when you go to replace it. I think they took that out. Very careful, or maybe it's still there, and I just haven't used that in forever. Doing it with a main. This is ridiculous. You might get lucky, you might not. And to put this into perspective, one of these that
Oh
costs
my god,
16 of the coins.
I forgot. Dubious and I
If you
made a
paid
deal. I
pure
think
Lunari, this
was
used to be
it
3,200
5,000
Lunari.
subscribers or 10,000
Alright, guys,
subscribers that
so
we
now
would get
selected
OGC
a
tattoos.
purple ability from the shop. We spent
I mean, I'll do it for
Lunari,
10,000
or the
subscribers.
equivalent
I
in
will
the
get
coins.
OGC tattoos.
We want to learn
But
this
I
onto
don't
the
know about
dragon.
5,000.
So how are we going to
You
do that?
you should
We're
get
going
it
to
for
go into
5,000
the dragon
Dubious.
under
I'll fly out
abilities.
to you.
We're going
We
to
can
click
have
learn
like a
button.
long weekend. I can
From
go
there,
watch and
we're
cover
going to
you
come
get
in,
an
we're going
OGC
to
tattoo.
hit select.
When we get
We're going to hit learn.
10,000, I'll get
learn,
my first tattoo
it's
ever
going to
in my
spin around.
only.
It's going to select one.
It's gonna be on my
thing, and
forehead.
It's going to replace it.
Mom, if you're
You
watching
need to
this,
take into account that you could lose your
I'm
final
sorry.
ability when you do this. If you lose your last ability, like say greater lucky,
Oh,
you can get unlucky.
I think I rolled it. Oh no, this is for like a random dragon.
Whatever that skill lands on, it will take over.
All right, let's go see. Oh my god, look at these! I didn't even have a green screen. I didn't get a green. I think I started using the green screen in July of 2019. It was my birthday present for the for the channel. I remember that one. But let's go check out how to beat Void 120. Whoa! So for my second video, oh, Diablo 2. Oh, Diablo 2. This game was so confusing. How do I make a hammerdin? Like, how do I do that properly? I wish there was like a YouTube channel called like OGC Gaming. Like, I wish Undying OGC was here. He'd probably know how to play this game and he'd probably teach me. Luckily for you guys, I'm here and today I'm going to show you how I perfected Void 120 as Slev. This might not work for everybody. It happened to work for me.
Alright guys, so let's just jump right into it.
Oh my god, those intros! I gotta bring those back. Oh my god. Oh my god, do you guys think that I should bring those back? If you guys think that I should bring the intros back, just let me know. Oh my god. That's insane. That is insane. All right, so I can't get over that. Okay, all right. Whatever. Let's do this. Let's go see how we beat Void 120 as Sylph.
Got distorted. So here you can see I'm in the Void. I put everything down. I have some archers, basic heroes. Feel free to pause the screen to get the formation.
So you have to admit, my Void videos have come a long ways. I'm just like, yeah, feel free to pause the screen to get the formation. Oh my god. And for this Void video, there's 3,200 views. My second video, as of now, at that point in time when this came out, I think I got like, I don't know, maybe 50 views in like the first week for this video. And all of them were probably my friends in the house. There was not very many views at the start. So if you guys are starting a YouTube channel, I don't have a big YouTube channel. Mine's tiny. I'm a tiny YouTube channel in the grand scheme of things. Oh my god, we just got a subscriber and it popped up. Oh my god, it's working. All of this stuff is working now, so congratulations. Thank you for subscribing. So yeah, anyways, if you guys do make a small YouTube thing or whatever, give it time. It will grow.
I go for it. The first thing I do, drop the earthquake right behind the dragon, slow down everything, get the turtle off as fast as possible. From there, simply get Jax going. He needs to put out all the damage possible. And then I simply followed it up with the thorns to slow down the archers and the spearmen. The spearmen do a lot of damage. From there, followed it up by reloading Jax. Jax does so much damage, it's not even funny. And then from there, I ended up doing opening up the dragon. The dragon is absolutely massive. It will give you so much attack speed and attack, especially if you can wait a little bit to pull it off. You guys saw the Void go down.
So the dragon I was talking about is the mana worm, and of course the spearmen do so much damage in Jax. Back then, Jax was huge, guys. Jax was everything.
Do Fenris, and the rest is just wipe. It came down to be the last second, but I mean, I got it, so I can't really complain too much. I'm pretty happy with it.
Took a screenshot there just because I was super stoked. I go over my dragon. My dragon wasn't as good as it is now there, but you can see that I used the blessed humanoid. My research was virtually non-existent for the cavalry or the archers. That's just pumped up through the temple. Treants were the only things I had research in at that time for tier 13. It's possible, guys. Get out there, wage some war. Oh my god. All right. So that was I don't know about you guys, that was really really tough to watch. God, that was so long ago. That was amazing. So we have Brendan here. They said, what up, OGC? First time being live with you. Nice to see you. I'm glad that you've been playing for 2 months. Keep going, man. It's going to get so much better. Jax says so much damage, it's not even funny. It was a weird stage. Jeez. So Devin Drago said, you have a documentary voice. This dragon in its natural habitat. One must use caution when approaching the Zul dragon. Oh my god. And Devin, I don't know if you missed it earlier. Thank you again for your donation. You guys are amazing. I want to see, can I search for OGC montage? There we go. If you guys want to see my favorite, my personal favorite videos, they were really hard to make. The crafting one. The crafting one was my favorite. I think it's this one. Oh yeah, this is... I do have some flawless legendary items. So actually, those are good enough. The table from this is actually still out there. So if you guys do want this table, just search for the crafting items OGC video, and it should pop up. There is a Excel spreadsheet, so if you want to track like what items you have and which ones you need, that's a really good option for you guys. It will give you a bunch of really good information, or not information, but it will allow you to track your crafting process so that if there's certain things that you need, you'll be able to get it. This was my this was one of the hardest or the longest time to actually edit it, but I am so happy with the end result. So let's just jump in. This is my favorite montage I've done. I've done a few of them. The most recent one was just cringy, straight up, but this was my favorite one by far. And it's so subtle, like it's so quiet, and then it's just like bam in your face. But for the most part, there's not too much pink. Where the pink does come up is down here by like Denji, Talk, Yip, and even Mako. I wonder if I can take myself out. And that's mostly because of the dragon sets. I really do like some of the dragon sets, and I just don't have enough renown right now to actually make them all flawless. And I'm not going to necessarily craft items for it because the dragon set, in my opinion, on those heroes for my use are superior. So you're welcome to use this. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully it can help you out. If you don't like it, that's fine. You don't need to use it. But now that we know what we're doing, let's jump in and do some crafting. All right, I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I'm born ready for this. I am so excited for this montage. Make some noise at home. Raise the roof. As some people say, I say roof. But I'm going to hide that way you guys can see me dance. I can't dance right now. It's too late at night. Let's jump in. Oh my god. Best montage ever.
So beautiful, through all of the hurt we'll stand. Invincible, so beautiful, we'll take on the world. We'll take on the world. We'll take on the world.
It's so good. It's so good.
We'll take on the world.
yo, it's your DJ OGC. Make some noise at home. Let the bass drop. Oh yeah, gotta do the Macarena. Gotta do the Macarena. I love the best part is when I look at the screen and I have multiple words. It's coming right up. Just stare it down and it does all the words. Oh my god. Here. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. We gotta do it again. Okay, you guys want to kill me right now. Here we go. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, there I am. Wait, am I in the way? Hold on. The best is also how I casually end it. And I'm just like, so I hope you enjoyed that. All right. So, big thing to note from here is remember all of that high end energy. I love how it just ends and it just goes back to my monotone documentary voice. Wow, what a montage. So hopefully you guys Oh my god. Oh my god. The cringe factor, it's there. It is there. That was insane. Doing that montage, that probably took me I don't know, probably 45 minutes to an hour to make that through editing. It took a long time to actually do it. So it was a lot of fun. I love it. That's my favorite one to actually watch. It was a blast to actually do. So I need to do more. I need to actually do it. So I actually got a Patreon request, kind of. So there's a guy named Chris who is fantastic. He is a Patreon member. He half came up with this request. It was really Super Bob. So if you guys are part of the hashtag Super Nation, Super Bob wants me to do a rap while rolling skills on dragons. And not just any rap. I mean like the most iconic one. He actually wrote up song lyrics for it. I'm not doing it tonight. I haven't practiced enough. But Chris backed him up. And since Chris is a Patreon, top tier Patreon, I cannot say no. So there will be at some point in time, the next time I'm rolling dragons, me doing a Art of Conquest version of an Eminem song about rolling skills on dragons. It's going to be so bad. So if you guys like to get your cringe factor up, stay tuned for that. So I think in about 5 minutes, the server will actually be coming up and we'll be able to jump in game. So with that, let's go see if we can find like one more crazy video to check out before we do our ending thing. Oh wow, my tribute to Brad Marchand is up to 500 views. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, the whiteboard things, Lenari giveaways. Oh my god, with the here we go, OGC special. Yes, gotta watch the ads. Gotta watch the ads all the way through, guys. We gotta watch the ads through. So this was oh my god, look at my face. That's so bad with my little hair like that. Jeez, what is wrong with me besides everything? Oh my god, this is, why are we doing this? Who came up with this idea? This is the worst idea I've ever thought of. So oh my god. Oh my god. All right, so this was this was right around this was May 1st. So this video is exactly a year ago. So
Great day, guys. Enjoy the rest of the content. The stuff that you clicked
I
enjoy.
This is Coliseum. But leading up to the Coliseum,
And pile of boxes and
this
everything.
is when Dupius actually sent me everything. So if you guys want to see the actual setup,
is
in the table in the background, that's where I sat for those beginning videos all the way up until this point. Like I had a whole room set up just for Art of Conquest. All those boxes there, one of them is the computer that I'm now doing the editing on. Before videos here could even be monetized, I spent like $1,500 on the computer just so I could edit videos. Dupius spent hundreds of dollars on gear and equipment, the microphone that I use that I'm still using, all of those little things. Dupius took care of.
What she has sent me in order to make this possible.
All of that stuff right there is from EG's Dupius. Crazy stuff.
So
also,
without that, granted, one of them was for a fantastic pair.
Oh my god, OGC girl, can you grab my shoes? Just the pair that I wear to the gym.
The gym?
Yeah. Oh my god, let's see if we can get this like lined up. Oh my god, this is so bad. Thank you. All right, so here we got the new with the old. 1 year later, this came out May 1st to now. This is that's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, OGC girl, you can take the shoes away. I'll take a back massage as well. That is crazy. And actually, so that's me with the shoes on, sitting at my place.
Look at that. Look at how nice that tree is.
The tree looks just like that right now.
All right, guys. So let's go get this started.
And I went down to the park. My first montage, I just went down to the local park. I walked there too, which is crazy. It's absolutely beautiful. Jeez, look at that. And if you guys have never seen the Atlantic Ocean, this is the Atlantic Ocean. I can walk there from where I live. It's pretty cool. Oh man! All right, so I think that's all that we'll cover for this live stream. What I do want to say before we go, sorry if I fell behind with the with some of the comments. I haven't read most of the comments yet. So what I do have to say, because the game will be back up in hopefully 1 minute. I hope that you guys subscribe to the OGC Gaming channel. This channel is more than just a YouTube channel to me. This channel, when I was between jobs, the money from Patreon and this channel literally put food on my table. I was between jobs for a few months. That's when I put in a ton of time and effort into the videos, like the Perfect Dragon Guide one. This channel literally fed me when I was between jobs. The people here that I play with are not just people that are random. They mean a lot. So thank you guys for being a part of the OGC community. It really means a lot to me. Thank you to the people that donated. Taint clearly cannot. KDG and Dupius and Devin Drago are true MVPs. Ginormous amounts. You guys are far too kind. But Art of Conquest should be up. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. We'll do one on Friday and hopefully be able to hopefully we'll be able to take on Taint and or Kurd and Chip when it comes to the mines. We'll also have the normal live stream on Saturday with Rockin' in the Jewel Tower. So let's go jump into Art of Conquest. I will see you guys in the OGC community chat. Thank you guys for coming. Have a awesome day. Take care, guys. No, KDG, Taint did not donate. All right, bye, guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. All right, see you guys in game.